and you can drag and drop it into the world, set it where you want. Alright, now here's another key thing. Once you do that, you're going to double click on that reference, okay, and then you're going to go to edit base, and then you're going to do the same thing you did with the NPC. You're going to give it a unique ID. I'm going to put Crow X Shady Sam Merchant Container. Alright, and then name is going to be Shady Sam's Stash. Alright, same thing applies here that did earlier. You're gonna click OK, and then it's gonna say create new object. And yes, if you don't create a new object, it's going to change every instance of that footlocker, alright, which is footlocker 01 empty. Every footlocker 01 empty in the game will be changed to Crow Shady Sam Merchant Container if you press no. So you always want to create new form IDs, okay? Leave the existing ones alone. So I'm going to create new form, yes. So even though I dragged footlocker 01 empty into the render window and it was footlocker 01 empty, when I double clicked it as a reference, clicked edit base and changed it, it asked me if I wanted to create a new ID, and I said yes. Alright, good. So now what we want to do is go to our reference for Shady Sam in the render window, double click him. We're going to set up his merchant container, okay? In order to do that, we have to go back and double click on the footlocker and set it as a persistent reference checkbox right here. Click OK. Go back to Shady Sam merchant container, which will be in the list of tabs. Alright, and then you're going to go select reference in render window. It'll give you this little crosshair. You go over here, double click that, and you will see what cell it's in and what the reference is. Click OK, and now you've got this guy linked to his merchant container. Alright, good. Good time to save. Save your mod. Okay, so now that we've got your NPC and your merchant container linked, the next thing you want to do, next thing you can do, you don't have to do this all in the same order. You do need to make your NPC before you link him to a merchant container, obviously. But the next thing I'm going to do is go to Quest, Actor Data Quest. Then I'm going to go where all these little question marks are, which are basically quests. And I'm going to right click, select new, quest name, Crow, quest name doesn't really matter. I'll just put Shady Sam. Alright. And then the ID is going to be Crow X Shady Sam Dialogue. Alright, priority 55, which is standard. Start game enabled. Allowed repeated conversation topics. Alright. Script processing, I'll just put default. Then you click OK. This is very important. If you click on any of these tabs, it'll erase this data. So go ahead and click OK after you fill in that first information. Then you can go into your filter and filter out the quest. So you're going to open up the quest dialog, and don't worry about quest stages or quest objectives, because this really isn't your typical standard quest. We're using the quest dialog to set up the dialogue. So we're going to go straight to topics, alright? So You go there, you add topic, you're going to add greeting, which is your standard greeting for everybody. Alright? Now, I know there's another way you can do this, but this is the way I do it. I add another topic, new, right click in the topics, and click new, and then I'll add my naming convention, CrowX, Shady, Sam, goodbye. Alright, I always add goodbyes in there. Okay, good. So, now what I'm going to do is type in, I'm going to go to my greeting, right click, select new, and then select his greeting. And put hello, I am Shady Sam. Okay, and I'm going to click OK. Ignore all the dictionary crap. Click OK. Alright. Now, I just learned this from a friend of mine, from a fellow modder. When you're doing dialogue, I cover this in my other tutorials, you need to assign a condition to make sure that only the person you want to be talking and saying these things is saying it. So, like, as it is right now, I have no conditions assigned to hello, I am Shady Sam. So, if we open this mod right now in Fallout 3 and went and talked to somebody, everyone in the world would be saying, hello, I am Shady Sam. We don't want that. So, one way to do it, to prevent that from happening, is to click on hello, I am Shady Sam, and then right click into your conditions window and select new. And then the default condition is get is ID, which means find out who's supposed to be saying it. So we'll go get is ID, and then function parameters, which says invalid. You click on that, and then you type in your naming convention, CrowX, Shady Sam. So anytime, whenever you walk up to this dude, it will run this little condition, get is ID Shady Sam, anytime you run up to anybody. And if it is Shady Sam, he will say, hello, I am Shady Sam. Alright, so you want to make sure that it says equals equals value 1. Okay, get is ID Crow Shady Sam equals 1. Click OK, and you have your greeting. So now, if you were to open this mod now and walk up to him, he would say, hello, I am Shady Sam, and no one else would say that. But he would have no, once he said, hello, I am Shady Sam, you'd be stuck in the menu. So what we're going to do is select hello, I am Shady Sam, and then go to the choices right here, add topic, and then go to our naming convention, CrowX Shady Sam goodbye, and add that. Okay, and that will give us the option to tell him goodbye. So now if we open the mod, we go up to him and interact with him. He says, hello, I am Shady Sam, and then there's an option to say goodbye. Well, as of right now, our goodbye is empty, so we need to go click on CrowX Shady Sam goodbye, right click new, and then select how we're going to say goodbye. So in this case, we're going to say just plain old goodbye. Okay, and then click OK. Now you're going to have to check off this box right here that says goodbye, so that the game knows to leave the menu. Alright, now we also need to put this same condition that was in the greeting. Alright, and you can do that easily by clicking the condition, right click, copy condition, and then go back to your Shady Sam goodbye and then paste condition. Alright, so that's one way to make sure that the conditions are going to be